Hey, welcome to Nerds Being Geeks. This is Alex, and today we're talking about a Codycon comic haul. Alright, so you're probably wondering what a Codycon is. Codycon is hosted by Cody Lockwood, who is a local comic book dealer in Central Michigan. He works for CBCS and Beckett, which I believe I've mentioned in another video. And Codycon is him doing a Facebook live stream claims sale every Friday at I believe at 7 Eastern Standard. And a claim sale, if you don't know, is he'll show a bunch of books, tag them with the price, and all you have to do is type in claim in the book, and the first one to claim that book in the chat gets that book. It's that easy. And he does this every Friday, like new books almost every week. So it's not just like the same old books that never get picked up. He's constantly bringing in new things. And since he works for CBCS, he's constantly getting books back from CBCS that he sent off to get graded. And he has those up there all the time. So if you want graded books, raw books, he also does like some trading cards and like toys he'll post on there, but it's mostly comic books. I should also mention that a lot of the people on his live stream claim sale aren't local. So what Cody does is he does the invoicing over the weekend. You'll usually see it like a Facebook message on Sundays with the total amount that you spent. And then he packages them up on Monday, and then Tuesday he ships them out. Luckily for me, I'm local, so I don't have to do any shipping fees. I just meet them and pick up my books. So it's been pretty great. Saves me some money on shipping, and I find books, like new books that almost I didn't know I wanted. And then some books I definitely wanted. So it's been a pretty great experience. And so I've been following his streams for maybe about 2 or 3 months. And I got some great books here, and I wanted to share them with you. So I'll start with this big one right here. And it is Watchmen #1. I couldn't believe no one claimed this. Pretty excited about it. What was also cool about it is that he had it in a top loader, and a lot of the slightly more expensive books, he seems to put them in top loaders when you get them from him, so that's pretty great. Alright, so next on here, I actually still have it in the UPS package that he puts everything in. Whether you're local or not, he usually puts them in this package just to kind of sort them himself. And let's just open it up and see what it is. I think I forgot what it actually was. Alright, so this one still has the price on it. I paid $5. He has these Clover stickers that he puts on them with all the pricing. So $5 for this book. And it is Batman Judge Dredd. And what really drew me to this is the Mike Mignola cover. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I love Mike Mignola, love his art style, love Hellboy, and I really like his Batman, especially with like Gotham by Gaslight. So I'll be honest, I've never read Judge Dredd, so I'm kind of excited to check this out. Just the cover alone drew me to it. Anything Mike Mignola, I usually end up picking up. All right, so next up we have back to the horror books, a little theme I've been on. Dracula number 45. I believe this is the first like full appearance of Deacon Frost, which I believe is the vampire that infected Blade's mom. I believe that's how it was in the movie. I'm not sure if it is in the book. I'm still trying to collect that whole run. This is the very early stages of me collecting that run, but he had it up there. This book's been skyrocketing. I don't know if it's just because it's a Blade cover or it's connected to like Blade's backstory and the whole Netflix Blade series coming out. But it has been slowly rising, and this is a pretty decent copy. I mean, with a press, it would probably be maybe like a 8.0 or higher. So I'm not a 9.8 chaser, but I'm not going to turn down having a book jump in grade. So really cool cover. Slowly getting that Tomb of Dracula run complete. Slowly, though. And once again, usually when I have a Tomb of Dracula book, I have a Werewolf by Night. And this is Werewolf by Night 37. This one was a little bit more as well. Not like the $5 bin or anything. Because it's an early Moon Knight appearance. Well, he's on the cover. I believe that, spoilers for like a 40, 50-year-old story, but I think this is just an illusion. So it's not really Moon Knight. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is a Moon Knight on the cover, early Moon Knight, so of course it was a little bit more, but just like Tomb of Dracula, I'm working on that run, so anytime I can find these books at a decent price, I definitely will pick it up. Alright, so next, got another top loader, and this one, I actually picked up on his pre-sale. So Codycon, well, Cody will usually post some of the stuff he's going to put on the live stream. And that live stream is from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern. So that's 3 hours of like books he's bringing up there. And he kind of shows off some of the things in a pre-sale on Facebook that'll post usually a Thursday or that day on a Friday early. And you can make like an early claim like, oh yeah, that book, I don't want it to go like on the live stream, I want to take it now. And like I said, it's not all of his books, but it's some of them. And this was actually probably the biggest book I've ever bought through Codycon. And it is Amazing Spider-Man 122, The Death of Green Goblin. I actually had this pressed by Dan for Ultimate Comics 4U. No, it's like a local guy that presses books. I did have this pressed. It's still beat, but after I claimed this in his pre-sale, before the pressing, like as soon as I saw it, I hit claim, and Cody told me he's like he had several people message him after about this book. This book was pretty hot. So anytime to get that early Bronze Age Spider-Man, especially like the 121 and 122 combo, those books are perfect together. Cody often does customer appreciations on his live stream, and what that means is he'll like post like a set of books or like one single book, and he'll like show them all off. Like, all right, for customer appreciation, the first one to win this has to say this phrase in the comments. And he'll say like a phrase, whether it's the title of the book or the cost of what he's gonna charge. Like I think a few weeks ago he had like a Spawn like 1 through like 21, and it was for like $40 or $50. So that's a pretty good deal at this point. Spawn's getting really hot. So like he'll be like to win this set, it's gonna be $50, or say free claim, or so I actually won this book for free. I was the first one to claim it, and it is Alpha Flight #1. So that was pretty cool. Probably like a mid-grade. Some spine ticks, but yeah, so all I had to do was type in Alpha Flight free, and yeah, I won this. So that's one other cool thing about Codycon is he'll do like major discounts or free books just for customer appreciation. All right, so for my last pickup for Codycon, I got it for $10, and it was the Mephisto versus different Marvel teams. So the first issue was Mephisto versus Fantastic Four. Issue 2 was Mephisto versus X-Factor. Number 3 was Mephisto versus X-Men. And number 4, Mephisto versus the Avengers. I never read that series, so for $10, it's less than $3 a book, so why not? Yeah, so I got all these books, Cody Con, every Friday, Facebook Live. I'll put a link in the description below to his Facebook, so you guys can check him out every Friday. It's been great. It's actually been perfect with being in this COVID era where maybe not every comic book store is open, or their hours are limited. This is kind of a cool thing to look forward to every Friday night, and maybe pick up some books that you haven't seen in a while, or you forgot about, or you loved as a kid, or some pretty big books like the Spider-Man 122 or the Watchmen #1. All right, so it's time to whore myself out. So please like, share, and subscribe to Nerds Being Geeks, and I'll show you more of my Codycon hauls when I go and pick them up. Thanks for watching.